oh come, Emmanuel.
Well, it changed. It started off, my favourite Doctor was Patrick Troughton, because I liked his big fluffy coat.
It's Peter Davison.
Probably Patrick Troughton.
I think it has to be Patrick Troughton because he's the one I remember most from growing up in my childhood.
And then it changed to Peter Davison, because I just found the stories more exciting.
Because he's Tristan in All Creatures Great and Small.
Because he's just a bit odd, and because he appears in one of my favourite stories, which is the War Games.
Oh, I don't know, actually.
I think that's got to be Jamie, because he had this lovely kilt and he had a fantastic Scottish accent, didn't he?
They're all a bit sort of useless, really.
Jamie is cool.
Probably the first companions. What's his name? Chesterton and Barbara. Because they were quite sort of normal people. They behaved a bit like normal people. All the others had some kind of annoying trait to them. Pretty well bar none, I would say.
Maybe Ace, because she was a bit more normal and didn't scream and wasn't annoying.
I didn't particularly like Turlo or Tegan that much, but I did like it when Tegan went, Turlo, Turlo! So I guess the combination of the two of them was alright. When Adric dies.
Adric dying!
In the Inferno, when whatever his name is, Lethbridge Stewart, in his new guise, he turns round and faces the camera with his eye patch on.
I don't like it because it's a bit sad, but it was like, ooh! And in The Keeper of Tarkan, where Tremas gets taken over by the scary, scaly, old, dying master, and then you realise, oh, I don't think I realised, I think Dad told me, that Tremas has the same letters as the master. And we'd already seen that master in the Five Doctors, and it was like, oh yeah, because they're the same person. And it was like, oh!
Probably in the Five Doctors, where Patrick Troughton's got his big fluffy coat and there's a Yeti, and that's just one of my first memories of Doctor Who, so it was one of the favourite ones.
Well, I don't really have a favourite Doctor Who moment. I have a scary Doctor Who moment for me. Growing up in London, the underground was something you used, and to see Yetis coming out of the underground was really not very nice for a child.
Because it's such an slightly unexpected thing, and he goes on, obviously, to be a totally different kind of brigadier to the real brigadier. So yeah, that's my favourite moment.
Well, obviously, growing up, you and John were the real Doctor Who fans. But because there weren't many books in the local library, I started reading them, and I think my favourite moment was when I read Caves of Androzani before either of you two, and you were both really, really annoyed that I'd got in first. And I think I crowed about it and is still crowing about it, really.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Incidentally, a happy Christmas to all of you at home.
My favourite moment of Doctor Who is when the end credits roll.
It would have to be Peter Davison. And he has a leak in his jacket.
Piece of celery.
Ah, well, that's what he has in his jacket. And he's got question marks on his coat.
Okay.
Hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. And Tella's got ginger hair.